Hello everyone, welcome to CryptoCareer channel. We are here with another amazing video through which you can learn some really cool stuff and make a lot of money while doing it. So the video that we have today for you is about Icosa, which is a new coin that has been launched in the crypto market and is blowing everyone away. Icosa is basically a new coin to which you can stake Hedron, and it is basically a complement to Hex and Hedron, through which you can do a lot of stuff that we're gonna cover in this video today. So when you open the website, there's this really beautiful blue interface that you can see, and what it says here is that welcome to Icosa, and there are handles on the upper right side of the page through which you can access their Twitter. I would recommend going through the Telegram as well to read all the pinned chats because they are very informative if you're going to look further into this website, which I recommend that you do because this is indeed the future. So we're gonna go through this website together right now, and Icosa is basically to stake your Hedron coin, and if you don't know what Hedron is, then maybe you will need to understand that first. But Icosa will allow you to tokenize your hex stakes and sell them as NFTs, or even borrow them against in the form of Hedron tokens. So Icosa is incentivizing for you to stake more, and staking is definitely good for the crypto ecosystem and all the people who are also staking and buying on a daily basis. So right here it says that this is built upon the Hedron protocol to add Hedron staking and additional incentives for staking Hex, as well as jumpstarting the Hedron borrowing system, which is what I just told you. So Icosa is built by the same team which was behind the Hedron protocol, ensuring seamless integration. If we scroll down here, we see four amazing features that Icosa Hedron is giving us. This is the HSI buyback. HSI buyback is basically, so if you send your HSI into Icosa, it is going to pay you back in the form of an ICSA token, and you can earn bonuses on these tokens, which is the most amazing part. So you can basically sell your HSI hex, which have been lying idle in your wallets, and get Icosa in return according to a contract, which you get when you sign up on this website. And this is amazing because you get to earn bonuses based on how early you had been minting in your Hedron process, and if you have a max length stake, then you will of course get a 10% bonus on cashing in your HSI. The next one is called the Stake Hedron. Stake Hedron is the same thing basically, but also you can borrow against them, and if you can borrow Hedron, out of which half is burned and half is distributed to the Icosa pool, in which you then get a share. So if there is a pool of over $1 million, for example, you will get a share in it. And the last person standing gets the entire percentage basically, but when people start becoming a part of that pool, you also notice that they also drop very fast. So if you make it till the end, you have a great chance of earning that bonus, and for this reason, Icosa is freaking amazing in my opinion. The next part is the same thing basically. It's called Stake ICSA, which I just told you about, which you get when you sell your HSI hex. And like Hedron staking, ICSA yield comes from daily burned Hedron, and it is collected by the time when your contract is over. The next part is actually a meme reference that all the crypto geeks might know about. It's called We Are All the SA, and SA basically means a source address, and it is a fun game that the owner of this website is trying to launch. So when you sign up to Icosa, you can take part in a very fun game which could allow you to become a big whale in this entire system. So when you're new to this website, when you're trading or staking, I should say staking NFTs, there is basically no price. So you can pay however much you want to pay for the Icosa NFT, and then in the launch phase you can buy the NFT, and based on how much you pay you can get different coins, and then you can get yield corresponding to that in Icosa. So for example, if you get $3,000 worth of NFTs, then it entitles you to a certain amount in the Icosa private pool, which does not get diluted. And this then, the last one standing, as I told you, gets the entire percentage of the stake. And once the pool closes, no one can enter again. And this shows that you cannot back out till the end. And if you drop in the middle, then you cannot become a part of this pool ever again. Then, if we scroll down below, we see that there is a written contract which is written by, of course, the owner of this website, who's called Alex. And this contract is very strong, very amazing. Um, Also, if I feel like, okay, so the next thing, the interface created, the interface has been completely created and it's amazing. The it's very easy to navigate on this interface because it's not very crowded and you can see everything on your screen very easily. You would have to decide if you want to get involved in the entire Icosa world, and if you do, then you sign up for it and it will take you to another part of Icosa. Let's go to this part here that says what's the point? Incentives for both Hedron and Hex holders. So Icosa basically wants to reinvigorate Hedron and add more functionality and staking to it by increasing people's incentive to sign up to it. Icosa exists to both allow Hedron holders to generate yield and to absorb pre-market HEX in the form of HSI HEX stakes and distribute those to the community in a way that equally benefits both Hedron and HEX. And as it says here, it decreased HEX sell pressure, and which means that there is more staking. And more staking, of course, means less sale pressure. Staking also gives incentive to hold and make the number go up on all these coins, and because of this, more and more people are more interested in staking, which decreases the sell pressure. There is increased hex staking incentive, as I said before, there is decreased Hedron sell pressure, and there is scarce token supply because there is burning of Hedron and the burning of token, which is a good thing altogether because at the end of the day, when the supply of the token decreases, the price increases, and that is good for the entire ecosystem, the entire community. Below here, we have a few protocols. Here we see everything that we've just discussed before, and it's all very easy to navigate if you view this video with more attention, and even better if you view it again and again because you will get something new out of it every time you watch. So below here we have the staking design, according to which it tells us that there's only one stake per wallet, which means that you can only hold a single ICSA and Hedron stake. While HEX may be viewed as a blockchain certificate of deposit, Icosa is designed to be more of a blockchain savings account which you can add to over time. And then add capital to your stake. Stakers can add capital to their stake at any time, which is amazing. There are minimum stake lengths, which are enforced by the protocol, which also provides a bonus to the staker. And here, as I said before, large stakers are forced to stake for longer amounts of time but receive a yield bonus for doing so. And you can choose to end the stake early, but there will be a penalty because this is a protocol that you just need to follow. And there is no maximum stake length, which is a great thing because this is what was different with Hedron and what made Hedron a little complicated to follow. And because there was a maximum stake length for that coin, and for Icosa there is none. So this ensures that those who wish to support the protocol long term are fully allowed to do so, and longer stakes do not cost more gas to end than shorter stakes. Here we have HSI buyback that we just discussed, and this is again very beneficial for people who want to make use of those Hedron coins and put them up on the market again for getting some Icosa in return, and also burning bonus for different things such as some of them which were mentioned here. For example, if you have 5 day stake, then you get a 10% bonus, and 1 to 10% bonus for stakes with the Hedron launch bonus, and stakes are borrowed against and sent to auction. All borrowed Hedron is given to the ICSA stake pool. Then we have these three mechanisms at the end of the website, which are under the tab of called We Are All the SA. And this is also something that we just discussed. This is the game. This is the game that Alex is trying to get everyone interested in, which is about buying and staking NFT. You have the option to purchase an NFT from the Icosa contract when you sign up to this program, and the catch is that you can pay as much as you want to for that NFT, but that price then determines how much stake you hold in the private staking pool, uh, in which other stakers are also taking part in. So as it says here, there is no set price. The price you choose determines the amount of stake points the NFT is allocated. Then, like Hedron staking, yield is determined by the amount of burned Hedron each day. Then there is a private pool for NFT holders, in which there is no dilution, and the percentage of the staking pool your NFT is allocated determines your percentage of the daily yield in perpetuity. Then the third step and the final one is, of course, yield boost mechanisms, which says that to end the stake and claim the yield, you must exit the staking pool. But remember, once you exit the staking pool, you cannot get back into it. Because no new entries can be made into the pool, the percentage of pool allocation for all the NFT holders goes up. When these stakes end, the last man standing earns 100% of the pool yield. So basically, what you will notice when you enter this private pool is that a lot of people drop in the middle and not make it to the end, and that just increases your chance of being that last man standing who gets 100% of the pool yield. And the percentage of the pool allocation will automatically keep on increasing for you when those people are dropping out. So this is amazing for anybody who wants to earn money in a little amount of time and also while having a lot of fun. I hope this video was helpful to you. Please subscribe to our channel and also give this video a thumbs up for more informative videos that we will keep bringing to you. Goodbye, have a nice day.